Good morning. So today is going to be just a more chill day. Right now I'm actually just cutting up some cantaloupe. That's super random, but that's what I'm doing right now. And then later today I'm actually recording the next episode of my podcast. So I thought I would actually take you with me today through sort of that whole process of recording a podcast, maybe talk through how I go about doing so, give some ideas to anybody who is also thinking about starting a podcast. So that's kind of the plans for today, but for now, I'm actually just cutting up this cantaloupe. It is the best smelling cantaloupe I think I've ever had. And we actually got it from Kenley's grandpa, who grew it himself in his garden. So we're gonna have that. We also have some of his fresh corn that we're gonna have a little bit later tonight for dinner. I'm excited, super delicious. And then yeah, I'm excited to record. So here's the cantaloupe, cut it in half, got the seeds all scooped out. Now I'm just gonna cut it into cubes and save it in this Tupperware just so it lasts a little bit longer for us. All right, so now we got it all cut up into cubes. Seriously tastes so good. And it is all set to go and refrigerate and be saved for future meals like lunches and dinners. But now that I've got that done and we have it in the fridge, it's actually time for me to go start getting ready for recording the podcast. So I'm gonna grab my computer, go into the room and show you kind of my setup that I have. So we are now just in the bedroom. I apologize, it's a little bit of a mess in here, especially on my desk, but here's kind of what my whole setup looks like. So we've got the extra wide monitor up here. We got my laptop here. I use them both for work as well, so I just have them at my desk in here. Like I said, my desk is a little bit messy. I have my sports cards there that I'm trying to get a price on to sell. So there's just a little bit of a mess on my desk for now. But basically the way I like to do it is I have the actual recording system on my laptop that we use. My friends are able to just easily join it. It's through a website. I send them the link. They just hop in and we're able to record similar to like a Zoom call, just where they can join from a link. And then up here, I actually have my outline or script for this podcast episode. We kind of wrote through a rough draft of this episode, added some comments, changed some things, collaborated on it a little bit together. And then last night I made this final outline of it. We tried to specify what things we want to talk about, but also in a way that leaves it open for us to have it be just a discussion, have it be our own thoughts behind it, things like that. So it's not too scripted out, but at least we have a set outline of how to have it go so we have a good flow and make sure we're not spending too much time on any particular subject. But yeah, and then I don't have a microphone for recording yet, so I just use these earbuds and it has a nice mic on it, and it actually worked great last episode. So I'm just gonna keep using that until I can get a mic, a podcast mic. But for now, this works great actually for me. So yeah, now I'm just going to give it just a couple minutes until we get to our start time that we decided on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and send them the link to their email to join, and we'll go ahead and record. All right, well, we just got done recording the podcast. I didn't record any of it because if you want to hear it, you'll have to go listen to it yourself. But again, the link for our podcast is in the description of this video. It's just cougartalkpodcast.com. Go check it out. Go listen to it. We're going to try to get it posted today, hopefully. If not today, it'll be posted by tomorrow morning. But yeah, so now I'm just going to go through it, edit it all, take out any of the long pauses in between talking, edit out and splice out different things that we don't want to include in there. That usually takes a good amount of time, so we're going to work on that. Probably going to move out into the living room to do that actually, so I can have something on in the background. I don't know, but yeah, that's kind of the process I take for the podcast. The website we use is just called Podcastle, and basically it allows me to set the recording, invite my friends to the recording, and then I can do all the editing within the same website. And then it also allows me to link it to our Spotify and to our Apple Podcasts as well. So we're able to post it there. It's super convenient. I have enjoyed using it so far a lot, so I think we're going to keep using it for our future podcast episodes that we record. But yeah, it's always fun talking some college football with some friends. And yeah, but that's all we have for you today. It was a shorter vlog because we're busy with all this stuff, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.